With me is a familiar face and a Chelsea fan. Welcome to the show, bro.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
All right, so let's just get into the game. How was the game for you?
The game was, for me, the game lacked quality. It was not. It didn't look like a battle between the two of the top teams in the Premier League, two of the teams with the best squads in the Premier League. It didn't look like that at all. The game was short on quality. I didn't expect the game this drab from Chelsea versus Arsenal. I mean, the goals were scored. The game only came alive in 10 minutes, from the 60th to 70 minutes, to the 70th minutes. Those are when both the goals came, I think. So, apart from that, the remaining 25 minutes, I said the remaining 75 minutes, or the remaining 85 minutes were drab. I didn't expect a game so lacking so much in quality. So, yeah.
All right, so it was a drab game lacking so much in quality. So let's talk about the Chelsea performance. How was Chelsea performance for you against Arsenal?
First of all, Jackson has never been kept this quiet before. He was ineffective, so I'll say Jackson didn't play so well. Madueke, oh my God. Madueke, the sooner they take him out of the 8 team, the better, because his performances have been bad. To put it nicely, they have been bad. He hasn't been so good. Neto was our best player today. He was always taking players on, gave Ben White a lot of problems. When he went to the other side, gave Timber a lot of problems, and he was the one that scored the goal. Kopama wasn't so good. He wasn't the Kopama that we usually know. He was man-marked, and when he got the chances, he didn't even get a lot of chances to get it, because, of course, everybody knows what he can do. He's now a marked man. So, of course, yeah, he didn't get a lot of chances to show himself. But overall, the midfield, good. The defense, of course, they always slip off at one particular point. The goal that Martinelli scored reminded me of the goal that we considered against Liverpool. The defense slept off. Left-footed player gives a pass from the left side of the field, cuts in and gives the pass from the left side. The whole defense line sleeps, and then at that time it was Curtis Jones. At this time it was Martinelli that scored. Good finish, Martinelli, and again Sanchez. Of course, Sanchez made a mistake in that game against Liverpool, and also could have covered his near post better against Arsenal. But well, we need a new keeper, to be very honest.
All right. That seems to be a general sentiment. Chelsea fans, they need a new keeper. But speaking about the ineffectiveness of Kopama and Nicolas Jackson today, do you think it was because of the quality of the opposition they faced today?
Yeah, I believe it was the quality. First of all, if I wanted to make an excuse, I would say Kopama wasn't really that fit, because he hasn't trained with the team this week because of the injury against Manchester United. But still, I did not expect this level of ineffectiveness. I mean, Kopama is Kopama, but, well, I'll say the Arsenal defense did a very, very good job, because especially in Jackson, it's very hard to keep him quiet. The only time we really saw Jackson was the last 10 minutes of the first half, where he was driving and he was winning free kicks. Yeah, he was driving, he was winning free kicks, and Kopama hits the 2 free kicks on the wall. He turned to Ronaldo, hitting free kicks in the wall. So, I mean, I'm a Ronaldo fan, so, of course, I've watched so many of his free kicks. Most of them hit the wall, let me be very honest. But maybe that's because Arsenal have a very tall wall. They have tall players, Kai Havertz, Gabriel, Saliba, Ben White, very tall players, very nice players, a very nice wall. But yeah, they shut down Kopama well. None of the star players didn't have a chance to shine. Cucurella shut down Saka. Palmer was shut down. Martinelli did a good job, but well, it was a good game.
Okay, let's talk a bit about Arsenal. This season, Arsenal are yet to keep cup in gear, and even today we saw this was not the Arsenal we saw when they were at top gear, but somehow they were able to grind out a result. What do you think needs to be tweaked, or how will you rate Arsenal, or how will you analyze Arsenal?
Arsenal, I've watched a few of Arsenal games this season, and they are lacking in creativity. So that should change with the return of Odegaard. You say Odegaard created the goal. If Odegaard wasn't on the field, it's only Saka that can pick up that pass, and Saka was marshaled effectively by Cucurella. So the return of Odegaard should help some of Arsenal's creative issues. And, well, if Martinelli picks up form, or if the other wide man picks up the form well, and Arsenal stop using 4 central defenders and 3 defensive midfielders, and they rely on set pieces throughout the match, then of course Arsenal will pick up. Arteta is trying to be Guardiola and Mourinho at the same time. That's what I feel, and he should try to be Arteta, or maybe he should try to be a bit more like Guardiola, because this overly defensive game style is opposite to the Arsenal we saw last season and the season before. Right now, Arsenal are pragmatic, hoping for corners, hoping for set pieces, and we didn't even give them much corners today. I think Arsenal had only 4 corners today. Yeah, Arsenal had only 4 corners, so that route was shut down.
It was about 2.
I thought it was.
Some 7 minutes, it was 3-1 in favor of Chelsea.
So that means they will have to find another route to score without relying on set pieces. That's all I can say.
All right, so let's talk about 2 goals. The Martinelli goal, the Pedro Neto goal.
Beautiful assist from Odegaard. Beautiful goal from Pedro Neto. That's what I can say. Pedro Neto, very nice goal from outside the box. I was like, please, someone should shoot, and it should not be Madueke, because Madueke was just playing the ball up. Like, just keep it down, keep it on target. And yeah, Pedro Neto's goal was very beautiful. Outside the box, beautiful goal. Why Martinelli's goal? Beautiful assist by Odegaard again. A very good creative player.
But for me, the Pedro Neto goal, what made it stood out for me was the run. It was wide, it came short, dropped deep, and then suddenly went into the midfield, and nobody picked him up. The moment he was free, I was telling the best player that, look, this guy, as I was saying, this guy is free. He took the ball and he scored, and that was what made it a beautiful goal for me. All right, so let's, in perspective now, let's talk about what next. International break, and then the next round of games for Chelsea. Where do you see Chelsea going from here? Chelsea keep their spot in the top 4. Where do you see them going?
Well, we've played we've already played the hardest of the top 6, and Manchester United. Manchester United is not the hardest. I just don't know why we always play worse than Manchester United when we miss them. But yeah, we've taken most of the tougher games out of the schedule. It should be lighter games. We've played Man City, Man U, Arsenal, Liverpool. It remains Tottenham, and Tottenham, they are Tottenham. They are Tottenham. We should win. I mean, it's Tottenham. Why won't we beat Tottenham? Then it's the lower teams in the table, and all due respect, there are no easy games in the Premier League, but there are harder games, and we have gone through most of the other ones. And to be honest, we didn't even win any of them. We lost against Man City, we drew against Liverpool, we drew against Arsenal, we drew against Man U. So at least we got 4 points. So we survived, and right now it gets easier from here.
All right, so Chelsea fans, it gets easier from here. Thank you for your time, bro.